I just don't want to be in a relationship.
Why are you not in love?
Right? Why am I not in love? I also had a crush on Patrick.
No, you didn't.
I did. We were close because I had a crush on him. But I live with my parents. Mm-hmm. I'm not even thinking about that. Yeah. So
and that's why you shouldn't be worrying about relationship and all of those things.
Yes. Every money that comes to me is for enjoyment. There's no bills to pay.
Oh. When last time you kissed?
Last time I kissed, uni. Level 100.
Ah, Lisa, go.
So some boy view.
So wait. Where is that boy that you killed?
He was my very good friend.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Mr. Q.
Your drift is crazy.
Really?
Would you say you're the flyest?
No.
Would you say you're the one that's got the most style? You're not. But I think you try with your fits.
Thank you. I learn every day.
You learn every day?
Yeah.
Is it expensive?
To learn every day?
Is it expensive to dress like this all the time?
No.
It's not?
No.
You can't tell me it's not expensive.
It's not expensive.
Is that an FTY jacket?
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. It was
you
a gift.
You didn't buy it? It was a gift?
Yes.
But you've been to the FTY shop?
Yes.
You don't know how much this jacket costs?
I know how much their things cost.
Average.
I mean, yeah, the youth say it's expensive, but...
Okay, the youth say it's expensive. So, like, how much does a jacket cost in the FTY shop?
Maybe like 1,000 CDs, which is roughly around $90 to $100.
Okay, that's how like a jacket. And the full fits can cost like...
Maybe 3K.
Like 3,000. Okay.
Why? You're saying I have a full fit?
No, you have a lot of FTY full fits.
Yes, and then that was me before.
That was you before?
Yeah, I learned that.
I'm just trying to find out if it's expensive to dress like Lisa.
Yes, I realized.
Or to be then, like Lisa.
Not to be like me.
No, I'm not. And I'm not.
Because I've changed.
You've changed.
Yes, I don't buy clothes anymore.
You don't buy clothes anymore?
No.
So what do you wear?
I wear my old clothes. I just style them differently. Because I learned that it's cheaper to do that than to always keep buying.
Also, you used to always buy?
Yes, before.
And that was taking a lot of your money?
Not a lot of my money, but it was just spending. It wasn't wise.
It wasn't wise?
Yes. For me.
So now you just find a way to, put
things together. But anybody who wants to get me something can. Like this was a gift.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I think it's expensive to dress like Lisa.
Really?
Yeah.
The Lord has done so many wonderful things for me.
And He will keep doing them.
Amen.
There's a lot I want to ask you.
Go ahead, have fun.
I should have fun. Are you here to have fun?
I'm here to answer your questions. Any kind of question, I'm here.
Any kind of question. But, you should make sure that you're having a good time as well.
Yeah.
You've acquired, like, a lot of following online, right? You're famous right now.
Ish. I won't say that.
Is that a big word?
Yes.
What do you mean you say that? You're talking like endurance. I won't say I'm famous.
Because
you're famous.
If she's not saying, if she says she's not famous, then me, I can't say something.
No. Forget about that.
Uh-huh.
You've acquired some level of fame.
Okay, maybe, probably. What's famous? Somebody who is popularly known.
Can you check?
Famous.
Ask ChatGPT.
Okay. ChatGPT.
What? Somebody that's well known, right?
Someone that's well known.
You don't think you're well known?
To some extent.
Yes. Is it difficult for you? Is it difficult for you to handle, like?
No.
You're handling it in a good way.
I think I am.
You think you are?
Yeah.
It doesn't affect you in any form of way.
No.
Negatively.
No. I mean,
you don't sometimes wish that you were in your own world and you didn't have all of this.
No, I don't wish that, because this is the life I chose. So anybody at all that sees me will want to take a picture of me, which is fine, but sometimes I'm not in the right mood and I have to deal with that. It's my personal, it's something I have to work on, because this is the life I chose. So no other person should be affected by how I handle it. For example, like, I don't want to be rude or anything, so I have to learn to accommodate anyone at any time. Just that there's a limit to some things, because some people go overboard. Some people go overboard with, like, taking pictures, putting their hands over it. That's strange, but that's the life I chose. So.
Oh, okay. But when it comes to, like, the online bit where there's a lot of trolls and there's a lot of like negative comments. Like, how do you deal with that? Or that you cannot tell me that it doesn't affect you in any kind of way.
The negative trolls I get don't define me.
They don't define you.
No, we've talked about this before. When you said people say I'm a boy and things like that, how do I deal with it?
Oh, okay. I'm not even thinking about that.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, that means that it kind of comes across like you're born for this.
Not that I was born for this.
Because my way of dealing with those kind of things is I don't read.
Okay, I mean I read. Because
once I see, then I'm forced to react, or I want to like put somebody straight. Like, why do you want to say this about me, or you know? But because I know you read, if you read all of those comments and all of those things and you don't even react, that's wild. It's two things. It's either you're building it, you have a shield, so you don't want people to see that it gets to you, or it doesn't get to you at all.
It doesn't get to me at all.
That's crazy.
I'm working on it. It doesn't get to me at all. It's like, I don't know, this has been my life, my whole life.
Oh, that's how you've been growing up.
Yes, I mean, this is not the first time someone has called me a boy. It happened.
I'm not even talking about that.
No, I'm trying to say, no, calm down. It's
I'm talking about so many things.
Okay, I'm saying something specific. Yeah. Like when I was in JHS.
Okay, so that's one of the things that people used to say that will probably piss you off, but you didn't even care about that.
Yes.
But so now any other things?
Nah, exactly.
Okay.
I've gone through it. So
do you like how far your career has come?
Do I?
Are you happy with like how far your career?
Yes, I'm happy with it. I mean, there's growth. This year wasn't the same as last year, so I think there's growth, and I'm happy with it.
Yeah, the year is it's just halfway, and there's so much has already happened.
Yes.
So that means you're looking forward to more.
Yes.
Okay, but do you think that it could have been better?
I don't know what the future holds, so.
No, do you think this year could have been better?
I mean, I had expectations this year, but the year hasn't ended.
So you had expectations, but do you think you're on the right track?
Yes, I think so. Yes. Yeah. I can say that.
You don't have a love life?
No.
You don't?
No. I don't have a love life.
But you have like very close relationships with people.
Very close? No, not really very close. Yeah.
There's people that you go out and beyond for. Like, let's say some of your female friends or your male friends, when it's their birthday, like you want to be there or you want to get them gifts. It's not every friend that you do that for.
Yes, back then. But as I said on the previous podcast,
keep saying everything about back then.
Yeah, because I've changed.
So you are new.
Yes.
Can we say Lisa is reborn?
Yes. Oh yeah, I said on the previous podcast that it was Leah that taught me how to gift people.
Leah.
Yes.
Wow.
Because she always makes sure she gets someone a gift on their birthdays, and that wasn't me before. I started December, so I'm changing.
Okay, so you didn't used to be like that.
No.
Now you are like that.
Yes.
Now you like to give.
Yes.
No, but you've always been a giver.
I've always been a giver, but in terms of like birthday gifts.
Birthday gifts.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so it's not like because you do that then they are so special to you or.
No, I mean I have to appreciate my friends.
Okay.
And the best way to do that is on their birthday, like once in a year. So that's what I've learned to do, to appreciate my friends. I'm not even hoping for it.
When you do that for a friend and they don't do the same in return, does that make you feel some type of way?
No. That's what giving is. You don't have to expect.
You don't expect, but your friend doesn't show you the same kind of love. Let's say you get somebody a big gift and they even forget to wish you happy birthday. It doesn't come across to you in any kind of way. No, Lisa, you're lying.
Mr. Q,
I want you to be straightforward.
I'm being straightforward.
No, you can't tell me that you going out and beyond for a friend on their birthday, getting them gifts and everything, and they don't wish you happy birthday. You are normal. You're okay with it.
Yes.
No.
Why?
This is how I know you're not telling me the truth.
No, because I learned to give people the benefit of the doubt.
So
in my
the person not even wishing you a happy birthday.
Maybe something's going on in the person's life.
You find out that
or it was intentional. That's okay.
That's okay.
Yes.
Life goes on.
Life goes on.
We move.
Move.
No. You don't put in your mind. So the next time is their birthday, you give them a gift again.
No, you see, that's why you're different from me. Maybe you won't, but I will still do it.
You will.
Yes.
I don't think.
If we are still friends.
I know you hold on to things.
No, I don't. Hold on. No,
yeah.
I don't.
If somebody does you wrong, you can forgive. But you haven't. You can. But you haven't.
But I've not forgotten. Yes, but I've forgiven you.
And because you have not forgotten, your actions towards the person is a center way. You probably do this.
Mr. Q, we are talking about something.
You probably do this.
But do I still do that to the person? No, it was a period.
Lisa.
Mr. Q, I don't do this to.
I'm not even talking about this. It's just an example.
Okay.
I'm just saying that you can forgive, but you don't forget.
Yes.
And because of that, your relationship with the person, you are very particular.
No.
You are not as open
to the same person.
Yes.
Yes, that one there. That one is there.
So
I'm forgiving you. I mean, I'm forgiving you. Did something to wrong me.
Mm-hmm.
I've realized that maybe it can happen again. So let me distance myself and not give you that opportunity to do that again. That's fine.
Same way, they give you a gift. You don't get the same in return. They don't even call to wish you, and then they are moving on with their life like everything.
But I don't. Birthdays is birthdays.
Okay,
I don't really. Yes, birthdays is birthdays. Unless you have a problem with me or I have a problem with you and you don't wish me, that one I can understand. Do you understand? But if like,
even if it's not birthday, you're caring to that type of friend. You're always there. Anytime they call on you, you're there. And
but you have to understand, not everyone is the same.
Everyone is the same.
Yes.
Okay. You have interesting crashes on certain people.
Yes. What do you mean certain people?
I don't know why you have crashes on those people.
Why? What's wrong with those people?
I don't know. I didn't say there's anything wrong with them. But is it a joke or you're serious?
Some are jokes. Some are serious.
Some are jokes.
Yes.
Like the president's son.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
Yes.
So you were not serious about that
no.
one?
But I got something from it, so I wasn't serious. I saw him at the mall and I went to say hi. And he said he had seen the video.
Where like you said you had a crush on him.
Yeah. And I just told him that, I was joking. It's not serious. So yeah, it's not serious.
You like rich people?
You can't say that. It was okay. You can't say that.
Why can't I say that?
Why are you saying that?
Because all of the people that you have had or you have jokingly said you have a crush on
is rich.
They either find themselves in a rich family or have acquired some level of wealth, or they're coming from a family that has wealth.
And is that my fault?
So you like rich people?
No.
Or you're attracted to rich people?
No, I'm not attracted to rich people.
Maybe that's why why you're not in love.
Really?
You haven't found that person.
Really, you think
that
so?
That person that has what you want.
I also had a crush on Patrick.
No, you didn't.
I did. Oh, you didn't? Okay, maybe Endurance knew about it. Everyone else knew about it before he joined the WP Academy.
And you guys were close. You guys were PPs.
We were close because I had a crush on him. And we were in church.
And that relationship didn't develop.
No.
Why?
Because of me.
Because of you.
Or maybe him too. But
you're always the problem.
I'm not the problem. I just don't want to.
I think
I just don't want to be in a relationship.
No, I think you are the problem.
Okay. Why would you say that?
Because you like. How do you tell me that you are so loving to people and everything, they don't share the same love back, and you're going to keep showing them the love? Okay, fine. That's what the church preaches, right? That's what they preach in church. But you're human. And I know you.
But you also have to know that I am not of this world.
You're not of this world. Wow. Like, give me quotations.
Yes. I'm not of this world. But anyway, yes. So Mr. Q, it's me. I don't want to further the relationship.
You are attracted to rich people.
You can't say that,
Lisa.
Mr. Q.
Or you maybe in your subconscious you don't know. Maybe you don't know, and that's why you're telling me no. But I'm telling you that you are attracted to people that have accumulated some level of wealth. Yes or yes?
No. The people you are mentioning, they are the sons of the people.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you are smart.
Mr. Q, no, you can't say that. You can't say that. But there's nothing wrong with being attracted to rich people, but I'm not. No.
It doesn't matter.
No, yes. And it's not like it's not serious. Because after that was it.
But that's not the only person.
Who else?
The spy son. Was that a joke?
No. That was not a joke at first.
That was not a joke. You had a crush on the spy son.
Let me see. A very long time ago, though. That thing has kept long.
Okay, so at the time, back then, you had a crush on
Yes. When I was SS or something.
When you were in SS?
Yeah.
Wow, Lisa, no, that wasn't when you were in SS.
Then it was when?
So, okay, so since you were in SS till now, okay,
Oh,
till like a
uni,
few
one
years
of
ago.
them.
Till like 2 years ago.
So,
Did
what
you-
I say?
Because 2 years ago, that's how when I found out this.
2 years ago I was in uni.
Were you in uni at the time?
It could be SS or uni period, but that was the time. But now I don't have a crush on him.
Because right now you have this,
And I have who? Tell me.
you have God.
No, but you're saying
Right now
I
you
have.
right now
No,
you
Mr.
have-
Kiwo, let me ask you a question. You're saying I have a crush on rich people. The
No.
Sharaf one was a
No,
joke.
right now you have
So
God.
aside him, aside Despite Son, who else? Because the Sharaf one was a joke. Yes.
How am I going to know it's a joke?
I'm telling you, or you don't believe me. It was a joke.
That I believe to some extent. To some extent.
Okay.
Because maybe you are saying it's a joke right now because maybe you don't want in
No, it was actually a joke.
Okay. Right. I mean, he has a girl, so that's why you say it's a joke.
Oh, should I tell you what happened behind it? I'll tell you.
No, don't tell me.
There was a trend. There was a trend on TikTok.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Shoot your shot. I texted my friend. Then, because I'm now friends with somebody, I didn't want to use that person again. So
You mean the one I
Yes.
mentioned before?
I didn't want to use that person again.
Yeah.
Because it's not to be some way, because it's not true one. And I didn't want to think that because
Yeah.
now that we are friends.
Yeah.
So I said the person suggested another person, which was what I used. So it was
Oh,
a joke. That's what I'll
okay,
tell you.
okay, yeah.
It wasn't
Interesting.
serious.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why are you not in love? Right
Why am
now?
I not in love? In what sense?
In the okay, no, that's even too deep. Because love is big, right?
Yes.
You can love your friends and everything. Why don't you want to find yourself in a space where you can call somebody your person?
Like my boyfriend.
Yeah.
That's me. I just don't want to do that.
You just don't want to.
Yes. Because
That's okay.
I'll not say it
Because it's stress.
No, I see what my friends go through in relationships.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
don't
ready.
know how to deal with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Trust me. When I was your age,
Mm-hmm.
if I was your age, I'll be the same.
Thank you.
Yeah. If I was your age, I'll be the same because it's a whole lot of stress and things you have to deal with. And you don't want to have to deal with that mentally.
No.
This is a therapy session.
Okay. That's
So
cool.
let's talk very personal.
Okay.
You have a problem with me.
You.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a problem with how I deal with certain things?
Yes.
Like what?
Like, my only problem is the communication. For real, that's the only
Is it
problem.
communicate?
Yeah.
You think I have I don't communicate the best way to you?
No, I mean I understand you're busy, but that's the problem, that you are busy. So you don't communicate.
On time.
Yes, that's the only issue. For real.
Do you know I also have a problem with you?
What's the problem? Talk to me.
Because you're also not good at communicating.
Yeah, I know that I'm not good at communicating. I'm working on
So
it.
that means you have a problem communicating. I have a problem communicating.
Yes.
And it's becoming a. Recently, I had a problem with you,
Why?
and I texted you. You aired me. Check your Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Why haven't you replied my message on Snapchat? Yes.
No, I thought you were even talking about WhatsApp.
But
I've not
can
seen
you
the
check if I've
Snapchat
texted you
one.
on Snapchat?
Oh, Mr. K, I've not seen the Snapchat one.
Wow.
I'm
You
for
are
real,
replying
because
people.
you know
Check.
when you streak, I streak people.
I didn't streak you.
No, I'm saying I streak people.
Yeah.
So after I replied to you, I streak people. So it comes to the top.
It's my message there.
I've seen your message.
You've seen it.
I've not opened it, but I've seen it. I'm not seeing it, Mr. Q.
Wow. You don't think I think it was intentional? You aired it.
I understand why you think that.
You know why? Because I texted that same in a group and then you still aired it.
I understand why you think that, but I'm not the only one that edits in the group, was I?
But if you did it on Snapchat and you've done it on WhatsApp too, then I'll think it's intentional.
Yes, I understand why you think that, but I'm here to tell you that
That's
it
what I'm
wasn't
asking. Okay,
intentional.
that's what I'm asking. So aside my communication, do you have
Okay.
another problem with me?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. Why?
No, I just want to know.
No, I'm being for real, no.
It's a therapy session, so
Okay. It's just a communication.
it's just a communication.
Yeah. Because it leaves other things. So it all boils down to the communication. That's all.
Yeah, but if there's a situation or there's a time where probably I didn't communicate something well with you, I think that it's okay for you to be open and have a conversation.
No, yeah, if it were me personally, that would have been that. But it's the whole group. Like how the things are going on right now. I feel like if it was if we had consistent communication, it would have been easier to solve. Yeah, that's all.
That's all for it's a communication. And I also understand you're never around your phone sometimes, or you're too busy, or you forget. That one, you have an issue.
I forget.
Yes, you've said it so many times that you keep forgetting.
Yeah, I forget certain things, but like sometimes I also don't communicate on time until like I fully grasp like what is going on. I don't like to give half
information.
Yes, half information, because like for instance, what's going on right now, I didn't have everything. I didn't have all of the information. You understand? So I could have shared to the level of whatever I know. Then can we add the rest later? But maybe it's also another thing that I should,
That's all. It's not deep.
There's a lot of like comments I see online, right? And people think that why are you always attacking Lisa and Do you agree with those people? Do you agree with those comments?
Sometimes.
So you think you are being attacked?
No, I'm not being attacked, but remember is it about most, if you are saying that why they're attacking me, then to be the recent one at the park.
They say that in every post.
In every post?
In every post that you are probably having a conversation with the angels.
I know I have a problem with communication. Or like my right wording. Like the words I use. So because of that.
I'm talking about the fan base. The fan base say, why are you people always attacking Lisa? They'll be like writing, Lisa needs to go on a vacation. She needs a therapist, all of that. And you are saying you agree with them sometimes.
No, when they say attacking me, sometimes, because
sometimes you feel attacked.
No, depending on the kind of video that it was under.
Okay.
Because the one with Leah and Rachel,
you did feel attacked?
I felt, yes.
What were you guys talking about?
I don't remember though.
The school thing.
Yes. No, the school thing wasn't even about me. No, it wasn't the school thing. It was the reunion one.
Okay. You felt like they were attacking you.
Yes. But I've grown past that. You are bringing it back.
Sharing. I'm taking you back.
Yeah.
You can't erase history.
Don't worry, let's go.
Everybody was saying their point of view, right? You also saying your point of view.
Yes.
The fact that two people agree.
And are saying it together. And
yes.
And it's not about the fact that they are saying it together. It is about the fact that it was communicated in a harsh manner to me.
In a harsh manner?
Yes, that's why I felt attacked.
Harsh?
Yes.
You guys talk to each other like that all the time?
Yes, but I still felt attacked.
I didn't think you were a baby girl like that.
No.
I thought you were hardcore.
It wasn't even Rachel who was attacking me. It was mainly Leah that was attacking me. But...
Would you say you are soft or hard?
Sometimes.
You are soft?
Sometimes.
You cry?
No.
You don't cry?
Yes. I even have an eye issue. I went to the what's it called? Dentist. I went to the eye doctor. For real, because someday my eyes were teary and they were burning. So they say my eyes are very, very dry. Because I don't cry.
Because you don't cry?
Either I don't cry or too much access to my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
did they say you need glasses?
No. My eyesight are good.
Your eyesight are good.
Just eye drop.
Oh, okay. No matter what it is, you have not had moments where you felt like crying?
No.
You don't have emotions?
I have emotions, but I try to be happy all the time. So there's no...
But you know it's okay to cry?
I know it's okay to cry, but I don't cry. It's not my fault.
You know men cry, right?
I know men cry. I also know women cry, but I've not cried in a very long time. Yeah.
You don't think there's a lot that is, that you're keeping in you, that one day you will just remember everything and,
And I think...
I also don't cry.
So then, Mr. Q, so you understand me?
Listen. The only time that the last time I remember that I cried, I was in church. Because I was like, I was just, I felt like so many things have happened, right? I've dealt with so many things, right?
Okay, and, I feel you.
It was literally like me being grateful to God. So tears are dropping.
Okay, then if it's church, then me too, I've cried in church. But not because of a lot of things going on.
Okay.
It just happened. I don't even know why myself. It was when we were worshiping.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's normal, Mr. Q.
Even though you're worshiping, right, there were thoughts running through your head.
About those the worship tears, song.
Forget about that. If those tears that came, whatever you were singing, there were things that were going through your mind. That's why you shed tears. Maybe you are
about
grateful.
how good God is. Yes.
You're grateful that
Yes.
you've come from somewhere.
About how good God is.
How good God is.
Yes.
God has been good to you in what way?
So many ways.
In so many ways. So that means that, let's say, let them give you an example. Let's say now you're comfortable, you can take care of yourself.
I'm not comfortable.
You're not comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
What do you want in this life? Tell me like
tell
me the level of success that you want to
when
acquire.
I can buy my own car.
When you bought a car for your mother.
Who said the money is still there?
You bought a car for your mother, so that means you have the possibility of buying another car for yourself.
But Mr. K, we shouldn't think like that.
I'm not saying that you have the money.
Okay.
You have the possibility. You have the potential to be. You bought a car before.
But do you know how long?
It don't matter. You still bought a car.
Okay.
So you have acquired some level of wealth.
Mm-hmm. So doing it again, you know how long it took? It's like, So I want to be seamless. Like I don't have to
buy a car for yourself and not shake.
Yes.
The bank
must not shake. Yes, for real. So yeah, there's so much more, Mr. K. I'm ready for what like the future holds.
And like the future is really bright because you're young. Don't even like be too hard on yourself.
Which is why I don't cry. I don't think about it. God, when like, do you understand? I'm actually yes. I thank God you understand
You're 22.
me. Yes, 22.
Hey,
I'm a teenager in my 20s. Very young.
You're 22. That's 10 years younger than me. You know that?
Really?
Hey. That's
there's space. So
yeah.
There's so much to do.
There's so much
time.
There's so much time for you to do so many things. No pressure.
Exactly.
No pressure. Don't be too hard on yourself. Like you've achieved a lot at this age, and there's more coming.
Yes, I just want to understand why some things are happening for some people in the academy. It doesn't shake me.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because I live with my parents. I'm not thinking about rent or things like that. So I'm happy for how everyone is growing. And there's no like jealousy or envy from my side, which is what people don't understand. But I live with my parents. I'm not even thinking about that.
Yeah.
So every
and that's why you shouldn't be worrying about relationship and all those things.
Yes. Every money that comes to me is for enjoyment. There's no bills to pay. Enjoying? No, I've been taking care of my brother.
When was the last time you kissed?
Last time I kissed. Uni. Level 100.
And when were you done with uni? Level 100.
Level 100.
Lisa, go.
Some boy view.
So wait.
It's crazy.
Yeah, was it Patrick?
No. I don't even know Patrick.
You haven't kids in almost 4 years.
Yes, crazy.
No wonder your lips are dry.
No wonder. Yeah, no wonder.
I didn't die.
My secret is out.
4 years or 5 years? You've been down with school for a year?
Yeah, a year.
You haven't kissed in 5 years. Where is that boy that you kissed in first year?
He was my very good friend from SHS.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so it was uni. Then I went to church. And then I said bye to that.
You went to church and you said bye to him?
He said bye to me.
He was like, I cannot deal with this girl anymore. Wow. He's going to watch this video and be like, that's this girl.
Everything you said to me, you're good, we're still good.
You're still good friends. Oh, okay. So people so when a guy approaches you and he tells you like, I want to get to know you, I want to be, and you realize that it's going into something else. Let's say the person is catching feelings. You set them straight.
Yes.
Yeah. What if they still want to hang around?
Yeah, they can hang around. We'll be good friends.
You friends on them?
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. What's your mental state right now? Is it money, traveling, there's the last thing I want to say. I've forgotten.
What?
Money, traveling, or property?
Property.
What's your mental state right now?
My mental state right now is not one of those.
It's not any of that.
No.
You just want to live.
Yes.
In God's goodness.
I'm in perfect peace. Things don't get to me. It's like you.
No, I'm not saying that these things worry you or these things you want these things. Like, you're a dancer that's doing great things. You are
Thank
growing. You are working with big brands. All of that. There's things that are going to come to mind. Traveling, teaching around the world, going. It's not in your mind. Vacation.
Vacation, yes.
That's still traveling.
But okay, it's still not my mind. That's not my mental state.
Property. It's not in your mind. You live with your parents. I'm sure there will be a time you want to live on your own.
They will move out.
They'll move out and leave the house for you.
But yeah, for real.
Money. Money is not on your mind. You don't want to make money and build a church.
I want to give
to the church. Not to build a church. Okay, to give to a church. Okay. You're a financier in the kingdom of God. You are or you're not. That's one of the reasons why you had a problem with Leah.
Yes, you can see that.
Don't be telling me I can see that.
Okay, yeah, that's one of the reasons.
It's like I'm saying it.
Sorry, that's one of the reasons. But we are good.
Is there anything you want to ask me? It's a therapy session, so I'm supposed to also feel.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
No, I don't have any questions to ask you. No.
You're an interesting character.
Thank you.
And I feel like you just have a shield. You're blocking.
I'm not blocking anything. Yeah.
You're living freely.
Yes. I thought you were going to ask who I talk to.
Who you
I'm
talk
not blocking
to?
anything.
I know.
Who?
The person you talk to the most in the academy. Dempsey.
No.
It's not Dempsey?
No.
So why did I get it wrong?
How do you know it was Dempsey?
It's Dempsey, right?
It's not Dempsey.
It's not? Because somebody said it. Like, they were like having a conversation and be like...
It was Leah. Leah that said it.
No, I think Rachel. She said something like the way you're close to Dempsey or something.
Leah.
It was Leah. Who do you talk to though?
When it comes to like deep,
Yeah.
there's two people I talk to.
Okay, who?
Dempsey is one of them.
Okay, so I'm right. I'm close.
Yeah, I'm close, but I don't tell him everything. There's things he knows, and there's things Endurance knows, and there's things Endurance doesn't know that he knows.
Okay.
So
those two.
Yes.
If
anyone, maybe
you trust the airway people.
Trust the airway people. That's crazy. Yeah. So there's no shield then.
Okay.
There's just I'm very particular about
Particular people.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. It was really good having you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Another time on.
Thank you so much.
This podcast. Next time, it won't be this cool.
Why? Do you have any hard thing to ask me?
Yeah.
Ask.
No, but this is a therapy session, so it can't be about all of those things.
What's it
supposed
about?
to be very soft, calm, chilled.
It can be
but
chilled.
you have a shield, and you are always.
I don't have a shield.
You're always like.
I don't have a shield. Ask.
The camera didn't see me.
No, Mr. Q, ask.
She's always like this.
Someone's like this. Ask. Mr. Q, ask.
No, it's fine. It's a therapy session. That's what the title is.
I can answer calmly.
Lisa's therapy session.
I can answer calmly. Now that you mentioned it, like I can't let it go. Unless you say it be behind the camera, or you say it now, because I'll keep asking.
You keep asking me.
As you mentioned
the things that I want to ask you. No.
Mr. Q, you shouldn't have mentioned it. I'm very curious.
You're just curious. You're curious.
Yes. Just ask. Okay. I'll leave it. Cool.
You've never had a relationship with anybody in DWP?
No. I didn't let it get to there.
You didn't what?
Let it get to that.
But it started.
It didn't start.
Oh, my dear.
It didn't start.
My
Who
dear.
too? OGs.
Both OGs and
No! I've never thought of anyone that way before.
Lisa.
I'm for real. I can cross my heart.
I'm not saying a relationship.
Then what?
You've never been attracted.
No.
Wow. They're ugly?
They're not ugly, but
They're not your type.
It's not that they're not my type. It's a workspace. You made it clear from the beginning.
Please cut that crap.
Oh, but Mr. Q, for real. No, let me be real. No.
You people.
Do you know how this Queen Solomon thing started? It was because I was looking for a PP, but I'm not attracted
to
anyone in DOVP.
Never kissed anybody in DOVP.
No, please.
Yeah, you said the last time we did this
was level 100.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
It was good having you, Lisa.
Thank you.
Hopefully I see you again.
And hopefully they believe me about the relationship in the DWP.
Yeah.
No, thank you.